donated her Malibu home to the state of California, and she's put much of her beloved Art Nouveau furniture up for auction. It was at Christie's auction house in New York that we met her.
When I saw this in a window, I thought it was the most beautiful lamp. By the way, the base isn't lit up. I thought, I think this is Tiffany's most beautiful base.
But why are you selling all of these things that you spent years and years collecting? I mean, here's Christie's auction house. It's all here, your home.
I'm trying to simplify my life.
Barbra Streisand began collecting these beautiful things in her early 20s with the first money she earned. Today, they're valued at over $4 million. She's in New York to prepare for the sale of her collection.
I used to relate more to inanimate objects than I did to real people. I think I'm more into real people. This was one of Tiffany's greatest lamps, the spider web. This was sat in my dining room. This was in my living room. And this chair, this same chair, I saw in a book on Sarah Bernhardt. So she had this chair. I mean, isn't that spooky? We have the same initials, but backwards. I think it's so beautiful. It's called the Ambel. This is the original Ambel embroidery. And I don't want to give it up. When I see it, it is so beautiful that I think, why am I doing this? I have to remember, okay, trying to let go, trying to clean out.
Streisand has just finished decorating her New York apartment with her new passion, 18th century American furniture, the same period as the furniture in the White House. And for the past few years, she has been intensely studying and collecting these beautiful antiques. In fact, she asked that we recreate this period for our interview. So overnight, Christie's auction house filled this hotel suite with precious early American antiques. Streisand personally checked all of the details. She even checked my lighting, giving us a real demonstration of her keen director's eye.
Right.
How's my lighting?
Well, I think we could get rid of a few shadows if you want me to.
So what do we do?
If you could move the light, if that would be okay. Let me see. You moved it a little bit more? Let's see. I want to see the light in her eyes. Yeah. That's good. That's better. That's much better. Yeah.
Are we happy?
Yeah.
Thank you. Now my turn. One of your very close friends who writes a lot of your songs, Marilyn Bergman, said, Barbra is coming out of her cocoon. She's been in a cocoon for years and she's coming out of her cocoon.
Well, it is interesting. I'd rather read newspapers now than scripts. I'm more interested in the real world rather than the world of make-believe. In the world of make-believe, I control things. I can write the happy ending. I can make it come out the way I want. I'm sort of fascinated with real life.
Are you
real
telling
problems.
me that you're not going to try to control anymore, that Barbra Streisand can say, oh, just let it happen the way it happens?
Well, I go by, I say this to myself a lot, which has helped me through the last few times I've been performing, which is to get me out of my fear, which is let go and let God. And I'm nervous even doing this interview.
I know you are.
I'd like to, acknowledge the fear, but do it anyway. And that has motivated me my whole life.